Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes. What I will be discussing tonight will be the so-called power generation using a Clorox and a combination of a copper rod or wire and aluminum submerged in a Clorox thing. Or if we try to submerge a what you call this copper wire or copper conductor and a Clorox together with an aluminum rod inside, this combination will try to generate the voltage. The copper terminal represents the plus side, and the aluminum terminal represents the negative side. So I check it. This is the terminal coming from the aluminum rod, which is submerged in Clorox. And this is the terminal coming from the copper wire. I don't have a copper rod, but I got a bulk of copper wires. It is also submerged in the Clorox. The aluminum and the copper rod are not attached to each other. They are just connected by the Clorox inside. There will be a reaction, what will come out from this. And as a new concept in the so-called power generation, actually, if we try to submerge a copper rod or wire together with an aluminum wire, any bleach or any Clorox, it could be Sunrox, any bleach thing. But the one I use here is Clorox. And I use my multi-tester to measure the generated voltage by submerging this copper wire and aluminum rod inside. I check the voltage output. What comes out is actually 1.722 volts. Okay? This is not magic. It's the real thing. So meaning to say, if we try to submerge a copper wire or rod and an aluminum rod with any bleach thing, what I use here is Clorox, we could generate the voltage across the terminals, and the proper polarity will be is that the terminal of the copper should be plus, and the terminal of the aluminum rod is actually the minus. And as you can see it, the voltage measured across this by just submerging the copper and the aluminum rod inside is 1.74 volts. So if we could make 4 times like this, we got the 6 volts. So this is the real thing. This is a concept on how to bring out a generated voltage, a direct current generated voltage, by submerging a copper wire or rod together with an aluminum rod and a mixture, any solution of any bleach thing. What I use here is Clorox. So as you can see it, guys, the voltage generated is 1.73 volts. So maybe the next time around, I will try to create a trimmer like this, and I will try to connect it in series, so I could use to power up my 6-volt LED lamp. Okay? Oh, that's it. The concept behind this one is that if we try to submerge a copper rod or wire together with an aluminum wire with the bleach sting across the terminals, they will try to generate the voltage. Like this one now, the voltage is 1.78 volts. It's not magic. Okay, this is for now. I discussed the concept on how to generate voltage by submerging a copper wire or rod together with an aluminum rod in a solution of a Clorox or any bleach sting, and we could generate voltage. Good evening from Los Angeles. This is Professor David J. De Los Reyes.